In the very beginning, when the world was brand new, there existed a beautiful garden called Eden. This garden was unlike any other, filled with the most colorful flowers, the juiciest fruits, and the chirping of joyful birds. In this paradise, God created the first person, Adam. Adam wandered through the garden, marveling at the astonishing beauty of the plants and animals surrounding him. Every step he took was a new discovery, every sight a marvel. Seeing that Adam was alone, God decided to create a companion for him. While Adam was in a deep sleep, God took one of his ribs and fashioned it into a woman, whom Adam named Eve. Together, the two first humans lived in the Garden of Eden, a place free from suffering, disease, or death. They were loved, cared for, and guided by God, who walked with them in this perfect sanctuary. Adam and Eve explored this wondrous place, engaging with the friendly animals, resting under the shade of magnificent trees, and delighting in the sweetest fruits. The garden was their home, and it provided everything they needed for a blissful existence. Among the countless trees in the garden, one stood out, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God gave Adam and Eve a single command. They could eat from any tree in the garden except for this one. "Do not eat the fruit from this tree," God warned them. But curiosity is a powerful thing. One day, a cunning serpent approached Eve. The serpent whispered a tempting thought into her ear. "Eat the fruit, and you will be as wise as God. You will know the difference between good and evil." The fruit looked incredibly appealing, its promise of wisdom too enticing to resist. Eve reached out, took the fruit, and bit into it. She then gave some to Adam, who also ate. The moment they tasted the fruit, their eyes were opened in an unexpected way. They saw the world differently and realized they had disobeyed God. For the first time, they felt fear and shame, emotions that had never existed in the garden's bliss. When God learned what they had done, he was deeply saddened by their disobedience. The consequence was clear: they could no longer remain in Eden. Leaving the garden was heart-wrenching. The gates of Eden closed behind them, and for the first time, they experienced the harshness of life outside its borders. Outside Eden, the world was rugged and untamed. Adam and Eve had to learn everything from scratch: how to grow food, build shelter, and survive the elements. Life was no longer a series of joyful discoveries, but a struggle for survival. In this new world, they experienced the full spectrum of life: joy and sorrow, success and failure, birth and death. They became parents, raising children who would go on to have their own families, spreading across the land. Adam and Eve discovered their own strength and resilience, facing each challenge with a growing wisdom. They learned to adapt, to love more deeply, and to cherish life's fleeting moments. They taught their children the stories of Eden, emphasizing the importance of making good choices and living with the consequences of their actions. Through their trials and tribulations, Adam and Eve's story became a testament to human endurance, faith, and the pursuit of redemption. And so the legacy of Adam and Eve began, a story of creation, fall, and the enduring hope for a better tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on this journey. See you in the next adventure.